How many of you have ever had a situation where there's just a certain person that just, like, you go, like, ugh, and they just irritate you, and you just have to say their name and you can feel the emotion coming up? Well, that would be what we call a trigger. It just creates something from nothing. It reminds you of something. How many of you know that you have those? Sometimes it's not a person, maybe it's a thing, maybe it's a word, maybe it's something that you do or something that somebody else does, and it just creates like all this emotion and this frustration builds up inside of you, and you're like, ugh, that person like so irritates me, and you actually can't understand why. So we will help you with those triggers, remove those triggers, so that you understand where that emotion's coming from, so that that person doesn't irritate you for the rest of the day, even though they only had 5 minutes of your time during the day, and you're not consumed and stuck in that space for the rest of the day. So we will help you work through those triggers and just remove those triggers so that effect is not with you for a longer period of time than what it needs to be. Would you find value in that? Would you find value in removing triggers so you can do what you need to do when you need to do it and not get stuck in somebody else or something else?